Half-Life 3. Shit or get off the pot, Newell. Come on. I think we spent enough time teasing. Tell the fan base what it is you want to do. I'm not a huge Half-Life fan. I thoroughly enjoyed Half-Life 2. I've never played the original Half-Life. I love Portal. You know, most of what Valve does, I enjoy on some level. I think they're a good company when they do something. But Gabe Newell, the man himself, fucking asshole. And I realize that he's got to be a businessman as well as a fan of what he's developing. I do get that, okay? But at some point, you have to be at least somewhat committal. You know, it's... There was an article where all this came from. There was an article that came out on IGN, and he's basically non-committal about Half-Life 3. In one breath, he said, if we learned nothing... Basically, he's saying that the release of Portal 2 and all the multiplayer stuff and everything else, he would say that no, he wouldn't want to work on a Half-Life 3. And then he goes on to say some other cryptic things about where things are going. In other words, he wants to focus on what he's focusing on. It sounds to me like he's hanging on to the idea of a Half-Life 3 development project to push something else, whether that's SteamOS, Steam Machines, or the virtual reality realm that they're moving into. You know, which is a smart business move, but it's a dick move. You know, I don't support it. I'm not saying I won't buy it whenever it comes out on whatever it comes out for, but you're losing as much good PR as you would gain sales at this point. It's become a joke. You know, when you see Half-Life 3 confirmed as a meme, and you see the kind of backlash that we're seeing just with this little tiny soundbite. I mean, I'm upset. I don't normally get yelly angry about this type of stuff. I try to remain calm and everything else. The guy's just being a jerk. I mean, I'm not sure what it is with these classic developers lately. You know, Gabe Newell and the developer of a certain Grim Fandango that shall not be named. Getting a little bit too big for their britches. One thing I want to remind all the game developers and publishers out there, if we didn't play your games, you wouldn't have anything to do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. As always, keep on grinding. Cheers.